about getting a job. Some feel that they are at the mercy of the person who is offering employment. That is unfortunate. I want to say that you are not. You have to see yourself the way God sees you. You are a wealthy person who wants to add some of the value of your wealth to an organization. You are not a liability looking for someone to attach yourself. Those who conduct interviews can sense whether a prospective employee is going to be an asset or a liability. It shows in the way they talk, sit, or comport themselves. I received an advice many years ago that I should incorporate myself. I began to see myself as the CEO of SAM Incorporated. When I get a job, it is a contract. The CEO of SAM Incorporated has been hired out to another organization at an agreed price per month for offering some specific services. When you get a job this way, it is with dignity. You do not have to lose your self-esteem because you are getting a job. It is a contract. It is a privilege to work and do your best to serve God and others. Employees need to know that the way an employer has the right to choose an employee is the way an employee has the right to choose an employer. Remember what we said about work, that it is not a paycheck at the end of the month that is your greatest reward for working. In fact, do not work for money. The greatest reward for working is the person you become in the process of doing a job, knowing that God appreciates and supports a hard worker. Having said all, get a job, overcome inertia, and make sure you are earning an income. For even when we were with you, we commanded you this: if anyone will not work, neither shall he eat. Add value. The core transaction that takes place when you have a job is that you add value and solve problems. You give out value that qualifies you for a salary at the end of the month. Money is only a means of exchange of value. Do you have any value to add? That is an important question. People look for jobs sometimes and their focus is on the pay. But how much value are you going to give in exchange? The people paying the fat salary you want to earn have quantified the amount of value they expect from the person occupying the position you want. That is why they feast that fat salary. The main issue is not the money. The main issue is the value. If you want to increase your income, then increase the value that you're going to give in exchange. If you cannot find a place where you can be paid for giving value, find a place all the same to give a value for free. Serve as a volunteer. You know why? You trigger a principle that can never fail. Seed time and harvest time. Seed time and harvest shall never cease. Some of us have forced value to come back to us. Once, when I could not get a job, I went to offer my services for free. The place I found was in the church, but it can be anywhere: a library, a school, an hospital, manufacturing business, anywhere. There are unlimited